reminds me of my SA, which is awful. I can't stand this music. Blah blah blah. How's it going? People say here. This is JJS in which I'm playing. And to be completely honest, this game may or may not fail within the next few months or weeks, because there's a major problem with JJS that honestly makes this game so unplayable. It's honestly the only gripe that I have with this game. I would have just so much more fun. Like, this game is nearly perfect. I honestly, you know, I could die playing this game. I'll keep playing this game until I die. There's just one problem, okay? I need to keep reiterating because I need to draw this out for 8 minutes somehow. But the problem isn't in public servers. The problem isn't within the character balance changes. Those are completely fine. It's not in the roulette game mode. It's not in the custom servers. The problem that I have with JJS is not on the surface, okay? It's not something that you would think normally, like, oh my god, character broken and such. I already said that it's not in the characters. Why am I saying that it's in the characters? I'm reiterating because I want the video to be 8 minutes long. No, the main problem that I have with JJS is in the ranked game mode, the game mode I play the most. Now, before I show you the issue that I have with the ranked game mode, I'm gonna go over to my audio settings. I want you to look at my audio settings. 0 for background music, 0 for music, 0.1 for effects, and 0.1 for voices. And there at least my kill sound also if you want to use it. But just take a look at this audio and watch me queue into the ranked game mode. My music's off all the way, and there's a little sound in the background that's playing in the background. Just a little sound that's in the corner of my ears, and honestly, yeah, wow, awesome. This sound's in my ear, wow, awesome. No, it's not awesome, it's f***ing awful. This music right here, piano bar jazz A. It's impossible to turn this music off within the settings of this game, and it plays into my eardrums every single time I queue into ranked, and it keeps playing like this over and over and over and over again every single time in a ranked. Also, sometimes it glitches and it echoes in on itself, making it more completely terrible in a major way. This is the problem I have with JJS. First of all, it's annoying. Yep, it's annoying. I already talked about how it's annoying. Like, I'm pretty sure I did. It's annoying, but also, if we pull up my YouTube real quick, I want you to take a look at every single one of my live streams right now. Okay, I want you to take a look. Also, I want you to remember the song name. What's the song name?
Piano bar jazz A.
So if we go to the live section, we scroll down, we'll see that every single one of my VODs, or almost every single one of my VODs, are unmonetized. Why, you ask? Well, it's because of copyright. Now, if we look into this video, wait, hold up. We'll see that Piano Jazz A demonetizes the entire VOD because it's playing in the background of the ranked game mode, right? If you're gonna just have piano jazz blasting in the back of my eardrums every day, that's first of all annoying, and also copyrights every single one of my VODs and such. And at least allow us to mute the audio. But there's no option to mute the audio. And even when you try and turn off the background music in the settings, it does nothing when you actually queue into ranked for some reason. And there's no audio bar to turn off the sound, right? Now, I already know there's a counterclaim to this major issue that I have. Oh, so it's a terrible issue. The counterclaim is that you could just turn off the Roblox audio, and look like that. Look at that. All the audio is now gone. The audio stopped playing. There's no more copyrighted Piano Jazz A music in the back of my ear. The VOD will no longer get copyrighted in a major way. But can I just queue into a match? I'm not gonna queue into a match. I don't really need to demonstrate it, but basically, if I turn off the music here and I'm like, okay, music's off now, and I tab out, and when I get into a game, I won't know I'm in a game because there's no audio and no audio cues, which means if I don't want the copyrighted music to play in the back of my ear, then I can't tab out or do anything because I won't know if I queue into a match because there's no music playing, so I won't hear the sound effect when I join. That's one major issue. But also, if I queue into a match, if fucking queue me, why don't I queue? If I queue into a match and I'm in the match, guess what? I have no game audio, which means I have to manually go to my settings, click on settings, scroll down to volume, turn up the volume in here because it's a funeral for the living, and I have to tab back out, which is so annoying. When you're a guy like me who's playing ranked every single day of his life, over and over and over again, constantly queuing, it's just better to not go through that type of struggle and to rather just, you know, leave the terrible music on in the background because of that struggle, right? But because I'm forced to listen to the music rather than forcibly put myself through all of this trouble and struggle, turning it on and off again every time I go into a match, then that means all the VODs get copyrighted, first of all. But also, I have to listen to this stupid ass music the whole time. I want to listen to my sweet gay ass Nintendo music in the background of my videos, okay? And if I can't do that, you might as well just take everything. Take my wife, take my kids, take my life. Kill me right now. Kill me right now. If I can't live in peace, and if I'm forced to listen to Piano Jazz A one more time, oh my god, honestly, just remove every single character, lock us in a cage, talking about torture, kill us all. because it's not worth it to live in this world anymore if I'm forced to listen to Piano Jazz A every single day of my life in a major way. It's so terrible. And the main reason why I'm so pissed off about not being able to turn off the music in ranked is because if you go to the settings right here, you can see that all my volume's at 0 already. All of my volume is at 0. 0 background music. 0 for music. It's not even like the devs had an oversight, like, oh my god, we forgot to put in an audio slider that allows us to turn off music in our video game. No, it's just a glitch, and it's been glitched for like since day 1, since patch 1. It's been glitched like that. And since patch 1, I've been forced to listen to Piano Jazz A, which copyrights all of my VODs. It's literally like Satan or hell. Which one would you rather choose? You can choose to listen to Piano Jazz A, or you can choose to mute Piano Jazz A, be forced to stay on the rank screen while you're queuing, and also have to go through the torture of turning the audio on and on again, on and on every single time you get into a game and exit again. It's actual pain and torture. It's comfort over money, and I choose comfort. But also, can't I just have both and give me comfort and money? And also, don't force me to listen to Piano Jazz A music by allowing me to just turn it off. Oh my gosh, allow me to turn off the music. It's absolutely insane. And it's also insane how nobody else is standing up for what is right. I feel like I'm the only person who ever complains about this terrible oversight. In protest, I'm gonna do a Megumi one-shot combo. Going to that. We're going to that. Okay, we missed. This is still a one-shot combo. Imagine this works. It literally did work though. I hate Piano Jazz A. I hate Piano Jazz A. The thing is, I used to love Piano Jazz A. I used to play it in my videos. But guess what? Now I don't love Piano Jazz A. And now this game is stupid, and now I want to kill myself. Every single time I listen to Piano Jazz A in the back of my ear. Hey, let's queue into a ranked. What song are we going to listen to, Piano Jazz A? Oh yeah, what if we had it like echo and offset itself a little bit so that it sounds like a ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding noise in my ear? I swear to God it's doing it right now. Like for some reason it keeps glitching out. It plays 2 instances of Piano Jazz A. That's double the copyright, double the loss of my income. Dude, I swear to God, I missed out on how many dollars. I'm a greedy streamer. I missed out on like, what, $12 because all my VODs get copyrighted? Dude, just allow a small streamer like me to have his VODs uncopyrighted, unmonetized. Undemonetized. Just turn off Piano Jazz A. I swear to God, I tried everything. I tried reporting the song for inappropriate audio. Reminds me of my SA, which is awful. I can't stand this music. It should be allowed on the platform. However, just remove it from JJS in particular. This is literally true. I was raped while Piano Jazz A was playing on in the background. That's why I get these terrible memories every time I listen to it. That's all that I ask for though. Is it really too much to ask for you to just turn off Piano Jazz A? Is it really too much to ask for? Oh wait, this could be good for the thumbnail. Okay, I think that's enough. This game.